Rich Rising. So we are going to open, oh hi Taylor. We're going to open our lymphatic system. We're doing a demonstration and explanation of the Big 6 lymphatic drainage opener by Dr. Perry Nicholson at Stop Chasing Pain. I actually have a little sign that has his name on it. So this helps with blood flow and lymph flow in the body. And this is one of the most powerful self-care techniques that you are ever going to learn. I'm also live on Instagram. Okay, so who is this for? This is for everyone. And when should you do it? Ideally in the rising, once a day, but wherever you can fit it in your day is wonderful. So I like to do it after I do my oral care routine, after I've made my bed, open the windows, ideally after I have hydrated. So one of the disclaimers for doing the Big 6 is make sure that you are well hydrated and not constipated. If you are, that's okay. Bookmark this for later and watch along and join in. Hey. Okay, so we're going to go over who should not be performing the Big 6, which is if you have acute infections, are pregnant, have heart or circulation disorders, or are diagnosed with cancer. Now, if you are, please consult with your healthcare provider professional before beginning any new therapy program. It is important to know that nothing should hurt while doing the Big 6, and if it does, we want you to stop and discontinue until you feel better. Fuck, I went out of order. Oh my God, I want to start the whole video over. It's okay. Okay, so if it does hurt, I said the right thing. Okay, let me regroup. Okay, so you may experience detoxification symptoms such as a headache, fatigue, or skin irritation. Know that these are normal, but if you do experience them, do not repeat until you feel better. Now, a little bit of background on the lymphatic system. There are over 700 lymph nodes in the body. Think of lymph nodes as mini body toilets that flush out the muck. Muck is anything in your body that is stuck inside of you and can't get out. And if it is stuck inside of you and it can't get out, you're going to get sick and or experience inflammation. So, 1/3 of the 700 lymph nodes in the body are in your neck. And if your neck cannot drain, that means that the metabolic waste from your brain stays up there. So this is when we experience things such as, it's like I know all of this, but I'm like a little nervous, so I am reading off of it. I'm not too proud of that. Okay, so if your neck cannot drain, that means that the metabolic waste from your brain stays up there, which can lead to neuroinflammation, brain fog, headaches, migraines, so forth and so on. I know there are a lot of people that experience migraines, a lot of women, moms, people that sometimes have chronic health issues. So please share this with them. Okay, so why am I sharing this at all? Dr. Perry and I want you to know the power of the lymphatic system. I think often, especially growing up in the 90s, 2000s, we weren't really taught about this. I didn't hear too much about it. And if your lymphatic system is currently an issue and you're not working on it, you're not going to get better. It is physiologically impossible. And that is a direct quote from Dr. Perry. Because the lymph is responsible for getting rid of waste, toxins, and debris in your body. It is important to remember that the lymph does not move unless you do. Contrasted with the blood, which pumps itself automatically, the lymph must be manually prompted by the human through movement. that movement needs to be preceded by opening up and stimulating the 6 major areas where we have our major lymph nodes in the body. And that is what we will be doing here. Please look for future demonstrations from me as I practice and get more seamless, and as I learn alongside as well. And I will leave, before we jump in, I will say this last quote from Dr. Perry. Please remember, rarely is there a disease which is not due to lymphatic obstruction, meaning that waste, debris, and toxins that needs to get out, it being stuck, sometimes can be or often can be a precursor for further sickness. Kind of like, I don't know if this analogy would fit, but issues in the gut sometimes start in the mouth. Because you think about it, everything that goes to your gut first touches your mouth. So trying to resolve something with the overall body will involve interacting with and gaining more knowledge and health and practices with the lymphatic system. Okay, that was so less smooth than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. All right, I'm hoping that the music isn't too loud. I think it's okay. Please let me know. Okay, so we're going to start at the collarbone. Okay, so I'm going to start on the right side. We're going to take your hand and we're going to start below this collarbone fall line. We're going to go above and we're going to go back down. We're going to go above, we're going to go back down. I end up touching this trap area. Is that what it's called? So we're going to do that 10 times. Make sure that you're breathing. I often will forget to breathe. Okay, so 10 times up and down. You don't have to press. You're just light on the skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to tap 10 times. Now this doesn't need to be very heavy, and it's not super light. It's not a slap, it's a tap. So we're gonna do that 10 times. If you do slap like I just did and how I'm just feeling it, you're gonna feel that too. So you should be able to notice what's too much. It should not hurt. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. So make sure you're starting below this collarbone, that fall line, and going above it. Maybe touch the trap, come back. We're gonna do that 10 times. Remember to breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we're gonna tap 10 times. All right, first spot. Now we're gonna go to the C1, C2 area. Let me grab a clip. All right, so the C1, C2 area is going to be at the angle of the jaw, right here, behind, below the earlobe. Be right here, right here. You're gonna take 2 fingers. We're gonna go to both sides. Show the other side as well. So, okay, the angle of the jaw, below the lobe of the ear. You can feel it, it protrudes here. And then we're just going to rub lightly 10 times. You can do them individually. You can also do them together. I do them together. So, we're gonna rub, you can either do up and down, you can do side to side, you can do a circle. So I just do a circle. I feel like it covers more surface area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna tap very lightly 10 times. If tapping is uncomfortable for you, feel free to do double the rubs. So you would do 20 rubs instead of 10 rubs, 10 taps. And again, with the collarbone, in comparison to the collarbone, if you slap too hard, if you're slapping at all, you should be able to feel that that's too much, because you're gonna kind of have to like recover from it a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna lightly tap 10 times. So I have my earrings on, and this is kind of how I do it even when I don't have earrings on. I just tap for 10 seconds. So you can do 10 taps or 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sometimes I'll do 3 fingers, up to you. So I'm gonna do it again together cohesively. So 1, 2, the rubs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's spot number 2. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to your axillary region. It is going to be essentially near your pec, depending on what your anatomy is. It'll be right above your breast line. And then it's going to be near the shoulder joint at the conjunction of the armpit. And we're just going to take one hand. I'm also starting on the right side for this. And we're going to rub 10 times. 1, and also here, you can go back, you can go crisscross, you can go up and down, or you can do a circle. I often prefer to do a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to slap, tap 10 times. So this will be a little harder than your collarbone and then your C1, C2 area behind the ear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're breathing. Really telling myself right there. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the other side. So it's 10 rubs, 10 slaps. Again, 1, 2. Oh, also you can turn your arm out. Get kind of, instead of being in like this, kind of gives you a little more surface area to touch to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna rub 10 times. Oh, I already did it. Okay. Did I do this in order? Anyways, rub 10 times, slap 10 times. Third area. Now, number 4, it is a above and below the belly button. Above and below the belly button. Let me stand on something. Okay, I forgot what I called these pants, but I haven't worn them in so long. I'm very excited. I thought they were gonna be even bigger, but okay. All right, so one hand above, one hand below. We're gonna rub 10 times. You can do crisscross, you can do up and down, you can do circles. I like to do circles, so we're gonna do 10. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slap 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can also alternate if you would like. Up to you. All right. In any area that we went over, including the stomach, the groin, we're about to go over the groin, here at your axillary region. If you are in a situation where you can't directly touch your skin, instead of doing rubs, 10 rubs, 10 taps, you can just do double the taps. Otherwise, for everything else, for everything in general, if you can actually access your skin, do that. Okay, now we are at our groin region, which is our inguinal. We're going to rub 10 times. 1, 2, remember to breathe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to slap 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last area, we are, I'm high enough for the substack. Okay. Oh, what is that? All right, so now we're gonna go to behind the knee. This is your popliteal. we're going to rub behind the knee 10 times, and then we're going to tap 10 times. I usually use this as an opportunity to practice my posture. So if you're kind of when you stand up, you're instead of being head over heart, heart over pelvis. So a lot of times in the past, I would be leaning forward like this, kind of on some Kyrie Irving. In order to bring that back, just squeeze your abs and your glutes. I'm gonna bring it back. Also, try to remember that your spine is one piece, including your head. So if you're too forward or you're too back, it's the invitation to kind of get aligned and do the head over your heart, heart over your pelvis. And I don't always get it right either, so we are practicing together. Okay, so you can also do the rubbing behind your knees and the slapping 10 times sitting down. I do it standing up. Okay, so we're going to try to keep a flat back here. And we're going to rub 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to slap 10 times. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last thing. We are going to self-rebound by coming up on our toes, using our calves and our core. Substack, I need to back up. Okay, so come up on your knees, come up on your toes, using your pelvic floor, your abs, and your calves. Come up and then just drop your weight. Come up on your toes, drop your weight. Come up on your toes, drop your weight. So as the name indicates, self-rebounding, you want to simulate like being on a trampoline. So we have some of the lymph liberated, we have some of the lymph nodes open. So now we want to get that fluid to move and drain. Okay, so come up on your toes, shake your arms out. We do this for about 30 to 60 seconds. Doesn't take too long. The whole exercise will probably take you maybe 3 minutes. Right. Remembering to breathe. And as you can see, you know, there's an impact when I'm dropping. It doesn't need to be super hard, but I think by letting it have a little bounce, you might get a little bit more bang for your buck. Kind of like jumping really lightly on the trampoline might make a little bit of a difference, but taking your weight and using it to drop down is going to make even more of an impact. And with that, we are all done. Woo! I will be back to wear my outfit again. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really like when I get ready in the rising, I'm like, dang, it's a good time to do my big six. I needed to do my big six anyways. I'm about to take my walk, I think, and then eat my breakfast. But I'm also practicing, you know, coming up on here and doing the lives, but perhaps not it taking so long or just learning how to do it a little bit shorter. So thank you so much, Taylor, for being here. And thank you also to Chloe. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you. Okay. All right. See you later. Thank you so much.